So now I'm going to walk you through dewinterizing the plumbing. So we're going to start with the filters. I've already taken out the old filters whenever I winterized the camper. So now we're just going to put in the new ones. I have a two-stage filter. So I have the first stage is going to be the 5 micron filter, and the second stage is going to be the zero 0.5 carbon filter. And so the that's where the 5 micron is going to go, and then as the first filter, and then the second filter will be the zero 0.5 before it goes into the camper. And so we'll pop the 5 micron in, get that tightened up, and then once we get these all installed, the next step we want to make sure, which I didn't show on the video, is to just flush the lines. All you just need to do is just run the water through the lines before you go into the camper, especially on carbon filters. But we really want to do that on any filter just because of manufacturing stuff that could be in there. But the carbon will have a lot of the carbon powder that will come out in there, and you don't want that in your camper. So you just need to flush it under the ground before. And then you hook up to the camper, and then you'll want to flush all the antifreeze out. I did not have a whole lot of antifreeze because I actually blew out the antifreeze whenever I winterized it. So you'll just want to flush out the cold, make sure, get all the air pockets out, make sure all the antifreeze is out, make sure it stops running pink and is all nice and clear. And you'll do that on cold and hot, and then you'll go to every single faucet and toilet and shower and make sure all of those are running clear. My last step is to flush the hot water tank, and so I just take the plug out. I have an Atwood Dometic, so I don't have a rod, and so I just take my wand hooked up to the water hose and put it up in the tank and spray and spray and spray until it starts running water out. And as long as the water is nice and clear, I just let it continue to drain, and then when it's done, I plug it back up and it's ready to go. All right, everything has been flushed. The camper is dewinterized on the plumbing side. So one very important thing to remember is that I need to watch the temperatures. So if it drops below about 28 to 30 is about usually my line, then I will turn on the furnace to 50, and then I'll just run the furnace, and then that will keep everything warm for that evening. So we're close enough. We're almost to March, so we're not going to have too many of those days, but we could have a few of them. So I just need to watch it now that I have water in the lines.